those criticizing electoral bonds will soon regret, is what the Prime Minister stated in a big statement against the opposition. He said that before 2014, there was no trail of funds given to political parties during elections. But now, with the introduction of bonds, sources of funding can now be traced. PM made these remarks during his recent interview. He also spoke about the ED arrest and said that the government does not interfere with the probe agency's work. Amid accusations that the BJP government is using ED for political benefits, PM said that the ED is an institution that operates independently with no external interference. He pointed out that in 10 years of Congress's rule, the ED seized only rupees 35 lakhs and now ED has seized black money worth rupees 2,200 crores. My colleague Brian still with us on the broadcast. Brian, take our viewers through the latest statements that have been made by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Brian, are you here with us? All right, we're just looking. Brian, if you can hear me, we're of course talking about Prime Minister Narendra Modi's latest statements on electoral bonds. If you can hear me and give our viewers more details on this front. Okay, I think we've lost that connection over there. Joining us at this point of time is Mr. K.C. Sharma, Congress spokesperson. Sir, very good morning to you and thank you so much for speaking to us on NewsX. Now, thanks to electoral bonds, we can now trace the source of fundings, is what the Prime Minister has stated. Does the Congress party agree with these statements? All right, I'm being told that we have a BJP spokesperson joining us at this point of time. Sir, a very good morning to you, Mr. K.C. Sharma. I have a question for you. In a recent tweet on X, Prime Minister Narendra Modi stated that electoral bond issue is not a setback. Shortcomings can be improved. What was the Prime Minister essentially referring to while he made these statements?
Prime Minister, as government prepared this electoral bond, it was with a good intention so that everybody should have a free and fair and equal playing level. So here, the system was, there was a transparency as well as nobody knew who's giving up fund to whom. So the opposition party was always in a level playing field. Otherwise, if government knows the source of the funding for the opposition party, then it could be otherwise manipulated. With that good intention, we prepared it. But anyhow, in court, it has been rejected. That's fine. But it will be the loss of the opposition parties, because in that case, now the source of the income, the source of funding, will be known to all. So that is not, I think, a good thing. And another thing is, the Prime Minister clarified, ED is doing its own job. Whosoever, whatever says, whatever type of the pressure they're trying to build up, but they are trying to build up pressure to save their family, to save their fraud, to save their, you can say, corrupt people. But we will not stop. ED will do whatever it should do, and ED will continue its work, whomsoever it is. So, Honorable Prime Minister clarified, ED and CBI will continue to do the job against the corrupt people, because there is no tolerance, zero tolerance against the corruption. That is the policy of the Prime Minister. And second thing, on electoral bond, we had a good intention. We wanted to build a system, because earlier there was no system. There was a black money which was used into the elections. And if this system is not there, then there is no transparency. So we had a transparency, and we try to give an equal playing field to the opposition party. They are opposing it for the short term, just to blame the government, but in a longer run, it is the loss of the opposition party itself.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.